Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Sadie's912 back at y'all again, and this will be a pregnancy update. I am 32 weeks pregnant, and 32 weeks, and I don't know how many days. And this is my bump from the side, from the front, and yes, that is my belly button. And the other side, I am getting a Audi, and mine is all the way in. I've never had an Audi with any of my kids except for this baby. So, but it could be because I was bigger this time around as well. So, I mean, I haven't gained as much weight this time yet, but I still got 8 weeks to go. Well, really 7 weeks, because I'll be 33 weeks on Sunday. I mean, I guess you could say. So, yeah, but anyways, so, yeah, so I am out of breath, and I am having a lot of back pain, a lot of pain like right underneath my butt and right around here in my thighs as I'm getting up and stuff. Like, I got a bath already ran for me with a little bit of like Epsom salt in it so that I can like try to relieve some of this pressure off of my back. This time around, I am trying to have a vbac. I'm not letting them schedule me for a C-section at all unless some type of problem arises where I just have to have one. I am pushing for a VBAC, whether it be natural or I have to get an epidural or whatever. But I'm going to try to go natural just due to the fact that if I do end up having to get a C-section, I would rather have a spinal than an epidural, because that epidural wears off faster than the spinal. Yeah. So, if you've had a successful VBAC, hit my comment section, okay? Because I am trying. I want to know like what I can do to pretty much prepare my body. I've been trying to do like, I got a little app on my phone for yoga, and I've been doing a little bit of yoga, and I just started, so yeah, don't don't ask me how long, but I've been seeing the chiropractor for my back, and to be honest, it's like not helping. The first time it helped. The second time it didn't help at all. For like a couple of hours I was good, and then I came home and I was like, oh my God, I'm in pain. I told my husband, can you crack out the oil? I need a massage. And he gladly gave me one. But right now my husband is in training, and it's just me and the boys. And you know, I got a 6-year-old and a toddler, like, and he is about to hit the terrible twos right after I have this baby. And this one is baby Keegan. That'll be boy number 3. Yeah. So, I was thinking that this was going to be my last pregnancy, but to be honest, if you all have been following my channel, I've had 2 miscarriages previously, and I was all set for wanting to get my tubes tied after this baby. And I think I changed my mind about 4 or 5 months in, to this pregnancy. And I was saying that something told me, but to be honest with you, I think it was God. I do believe in God, so I really do think it was God letting me know that he will not be my last child. I will have one more. And I was just like, man, you know, I was all set for wanting to get my tubes tied. But as I said, I felt like something was telling me, but I'm going to say I think it was God that was telling me that it's not time. It's not time yet. I talked to my husband about it. Well, I talked to my best friend first, and she said, You need to tell your husband. I was like, yeah, because I can't wait till like the day that I give birth to this baby. And then he's like, well, that's not what you said. You know, I don't want him to be blindsided. So I told him, and he was more so looking at me like, whatever. But my husband's thoughts is this is our last child. But at the same time, he haven't asked me what type of birth control, or he hasn't said anything else about him getting snipped. So, I mean, I really did already run it by him. I don't know how soon number 4 is going to come, but really and truly, I used to say my number was, I didn't want any after 26, and I'm 26 now. And what I meant by after was I wanted to be pregnant. If I wasn't pregnant by 26 or before 26, it wasn't going to happen. Now I'm thinking more so 28 is the new number. I mean, I know that would make me have another toddler, you know, more toddlers and, you know, a newborn. But I just feel like I'm meant to have 4. I lost 2, and it's kind of like, I'm not going to really use the word replacing the 2 that I lost, but bringing life. I don't know. Have any of you ever felt that way? And the funny thing is, the other day my mom asked me about kids, and to be honest, they weren't thrilled when I was pregnant with the first baby before I lost it. And then when the second one came around, I didn't tell my mother until I actually miscarried that day. And like, she was tough. She was just like, I knew it. And, you know, everything that you don't want to hear when you have a miscarriage is what she pretty much said to me. So yeah, I got off the phone because it was rough, you know. And that's something that you really don't want to hear from somebody. So Keegan definitely is a rainbow baby. But I feel like if I get pregnant again after this, that baby will be my rainbow too. He will be the rainbow to the other baby that was lost. But I was willing to adopt as well, and my husband had said he probably was down for that. But after a while, he was like, no, he doesn't think he wants to adopt somebody else's kids. So, I mean, everybody has their preference. I could love a child that I adopt just as much as the one that I'm carrying in my womb. But again, we'll see what happens. I do plan on getting on birth control after Keegan, though. I wanted to see if I could possibly get the patch and see how that goes. I'm not really, I'm not doing the Mirena again. That was terrible. People still get pregnant on that stuff too, so I'm just not with the Mirena. If I can do the patch and breastfeed at the same time, I'll do that. I haven't really like heard the ins and outs of the patch, so I am going to be asking questions. I do have a OB appointment tomorrow with my midwife, so I'll see what she says about the patch or whatever. She said we would talk more about birth control the further I get into it. So because she had already asked my initial visit to us moving to Alaska, did I want to become sterile? And I'm like, no. So I pretty much answered that question quickly because like I said, I feel like I'm meant to have 4 kids. And again, like I said, the funny thing is my mom was talking to me the other day, and she says, are you done having kids? And I'm like, And the funny thing is, she said that her apostle had told her that he sees me with 4 kids. And I'm like, I've never met this man. You know, he hasn't met me, and it's crazy that that's something that he's seeing. And it just pretty much reconfirmed that was God telling me, you know, don't get this done. You're going to have 4 kids, you know. So, we'll see what the future holds. But yeah, we are ready to meet Keegan in the next few weeks. Hopefully he holds out until Daddy gets back home, because Mommy hasn't met a lot of people here in Alaska so that they can watch his brothers, you know. So I'm hoping that he holds out until his dad comes back. Keegan is due March the 17th, and my husband is due back in the beginning of March. So I'm hoping that everything goes smoothly, and because I'm telling you, man, this one has been tough. But you all let me know what y'all think about anything that I've said in this video. Don't forget, rate, comment, and subscribe, please. I will be doing more videos. I'm gonna try to do a few more pregnancy videos before I have Keegan. I really need to get the hospital bag ready and everything like that. I haven't done that, so I'll probably do a hospital bag in a few weeks here soon. So y'all stay tuned, and again, don't forget, rate, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.